Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would share like a transitional video from summer into fall. No worries, we're still summering over here, but I do need to plan my fall decor. I need to get my totes out of the shed and kind of figure out what I want to do for fall this year. I do have some ideas, but I kind of need to go through my totes and figure out what I'm going to use for those ideas, and so that way I know if I need to get anything when I go fall shopping. I'm planning to use the majority of what I already have, but I do want to get a few new things. So that's what we're going to do today. We're just going to do like a summer transition into fall. And I desperately need to wash my bed sheets, so we're going to take care of that today. Just get some other cleaning done, get my totes out of the shed, figure all of that out. So I really hope y'all enjoy today's video and you get lots of motivation. I was going to show y'all my nails. So yesterday, me, my mom, my sister, my niece, and Ray, we all took a girls' day to the nail salon. I do not like the nail salon to touch my feet. I am super ticklish, and so I'm actually uncomfortable sitting there when they're like doing the massage and all of that. I don't like it, so I just prefer to get my nails done. So that's what I did. It's really nice to go and have my nails done, but I do still like my press-ons. It's a lot faster at home, but for a fun girls' day, you know. But this is what I ended up getting. I did a mix of 3 different colors. This one I believe is s'mores, fur white, and then I think that one's cocoa butter. I've tried the almond shape on my nails before, and it doesn't look right on my fingers. So I like to just do square. Anyways, I just wanted to show y'all my fall nails, but we just got in from church. Still in my dress, and I think I'm just gonna wear it because this is comfortable. So I'm just gonna wear my dress today, and we're gonna get some things done. So I really hope y'all enjoy today's video. Y'all know I live in Georgia. It is crazy hot here in the summer. We are in August. It is the hottest month of the year. So hydration is key to keep up with everything. I wanted to share with y'all my new favorite hydration packs from Ultima. These are so delicious. They're so much fun. So I've got 2 different variety packs. I've got the original, which comes with lemonade, grape, raspberry, cherry pomegranate, and orange. And then this one is the tea fresher variety pack. It's got lemon black tea, mango dragon fruit green tea, peach green tea, and strawberry acai green tea. So these are not salty like other electrolyte packets. You just take a packet, mix it with some ice and water. I love my hydration packs. I actually use hydration packs a lot, and I have been looking for an alternative, something with cleaner ingredients. So one of my favorite things is that Ultima is sweetened with organic stevia leaf. It's vegan, keto friendly, paleo friendly, non-GMO, soy free, gluten free, and all of the flavors and colors are plant-based. They are 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 carbs, but they still taste so delicious. You can find these at Sprouts, Walmart, CVS, Whole Foods. I believe even Amazon has them, but the easiest way to get them will be to click my link down below in the description box. So if you're looking for a delicious way to stay hydrated every day, Ultima Replenisher has you covered with 6 essential electrolytes plus vitamin C and zinc. A big thank you to Ultima Replenisher for sponsoring today's video. Today ended up being very rainy and gloomy, which honestly I wasn't too mad about since I was getting out the fall totes. It was kind of matching the vibe. The lighting in today's video will be a little off during all of the cleaning. I had filmed this during daylight hours, and it literally looked like it was 9 p.m. outside. It was so dark and gloomy. It changed really quick. We went from bright sunshine to dark really fast. Heard the thunder rolling in. As soon as I heard it, I went ahead and got out to the shed, got my totes out, and as soon as I got that last tote inside, it started flooding. I really wanted to go through those today so that I could get my fall decor planned. So we're gonna get these sheets in the wash. It's also Sunday, and I usually try to fold up any laundry I've got sitting around so that I don't take that into Monday. So I'm gonna get that folded, and then we will start going through the totes. It is pouring rain outside. Most of my fall totes were in my shed, but I had this one at the very bottom of my closet, so I had to really work to get my totes. But I'm gonna go through this one first, and as I'm going through these, I'm going to also declutter and decide what I don't really like anymore, what I don't want to keep. I know I want to keep this waffle knit throw. It's so pretty to drape across like at the foot of your bed or even on your couch, and it is so cozy. I love the color. It's like a rust orange color, so definitely going to be keeping that. That's from Bed Sure. I have this sweater pumpkin pillow that's been smashed. It looks more like a pancake pumpkin right now, but Ellie last year tore up the twine that's on the stem, so I'll have to fix that somehow. I want to keep that. I don't really care for this anymore. It's just not my style. This little kitchen sign, thinking about this yesterday, and I thought that I had gotten rid of it already, but I guess not. I'm gonna be parting with this. I found that at the Dollar General years ago. Got some stems and a vase. Some of these pretty stems. I don't think I used these last year. I don't really know if I want to keep this year. I don't think so. I think I'm going to part with this. I don't really like this either. It looks a little too fake, so I'm going to part with that. I have these two candlesticks. I know I want to probably use somehow, so I'm going to hang on to those. But these I'm going to part with. I don't really care for, I don't know, they just don't look realistic enough, so I'm gonna part with those. And this I found at the Goodwill back at the beginning of summer. I paid $2.99 for it, and so I thought that would make like a really cute anchoring tray for some decor, or even like propped somehow, like at the top of my cabinet that's in the dining room, maybe up at the very top. I think that would be super cute behind some other decor, but I got that from the Goodwill, so I do plan to use that this year. Oh yeah. So these pillow covers I got last year. I used them on my couch. They're like a burnt, rusty, kind of like a brown orange color. And then I paired them with these textured pumpkin pillows. So I think I'm gonna do that again on my couch this year. I really loved them together, so I think I'm gonna do that again for my couch. So I've got two each of those.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, the soft touch your hand in mine gets me every time. Lost in the city lights, our love's electric, right? You make me feel alive. I know July is gone. You make me feel at home in the neon glow.
This is what I know I'm not going to use in my fall decor this year. My poor candlesticks, I guess the heat got to them outside in the shed, and they're all curved like this now, so I'm gonna have to get rid of those. And then this garland I used last year around my kitchen window, but I think I'm gonna do something different this year. This one looks a little too fake, so I'm gonna get rid of that. There's a little leaf plate under here. I'm gonna part with, I don't know, I just couldn't really find a place for it last year. I think I found this at the Dollar General year before last. And all of this you've already seen. And then these, I'm gonna get rid of all these little stems because they break super easy and they make a mess. So I'm gonna throw all of those in the trash. You saw this. I think I've had this for, gosh, probably a good 8 or 9 years. I think I decorated with it when I did like my very first fall clean and decorate in this house on my YouTube channel. I think I had it then, but I don't know. I'm gonna part with it. It's just not my style anymore, so that's gonna go. But here's everything that I'm gonna keep. So I've got lots of pumpkins. With this, I just packed it away as I had it decorated. I just stuck the whole thing in the tote. But I love this little crate basket that is from Hobby Lobby. This is a pillowcase. These also make really good liners to set like underneath a tray. I love these. You can also use these at Christmas time. I think I got these off Amazon, so I can link what I can down below. But this is how I used it last year. I put these velvet pumpkins inside the crate with this pillowcase and some fairy lights, and it was a super cute and cozy little arrangement. I hang on to it. I don't know if I'll do this exact arrangement with that basket this year. This pumpkin is probably one of my favorites. I found this at Hobby Lobby last year. It's very realistic looking, but the tip of it is broken, so whenever I decorate with it, I'll just have to make sure to turn it where you can't really see. By far one of my favorite pumpkins, a very realistic looking. This little wax warmer, I think I found that at Big Lots last year, so I'm gonna keep that. This little iridescent pumpkin, that's from Hobby Lobby. All of these little filler pumpkins are, I think they're from Hobby Lobby as well. Got lots of other little pumpkins. This is also one of my favorites. It's from Hobby Lobby. Just one of those very realistic little pumpkins. This little pumpkin's from Hobby Lobby. It also lights up. Very cozy when it's all lit up. I love these pictures. Both of these pictures are from Hobby Lobby. This one says "Fall is proof that change is beautiful." And then I have this one in the back. It's just pumpkins. This little truck is from Big Lots. I'm going to keep that. That is a garland that I used on my fireplace mantle last year. Probably going to do that again. Another little pumpkin. I was thinking that the bottom of this came off so you could stick like lights or something in there, but I can't get it to come off. However, Hobby Lobby does have one that the bottom is open, and it would be super cute with like some little fairy lights inside. This one came from TJ Maxx. Variety of stems that I want to use again this year. There's that other pillowcase. This is a candle dish that I think the candle is pretty much gone, so what I want to do is clean it out and it'll make a really cute candy dish. Some dish towels there. This is an outdoor rug liner, another throw blanket, pillow covers. This is a couple of different little cutting boards that I found at Hobby Lobby last year. This one is a pumpkin spice latte recipe. That'll be super cute to put next to my espresso machine. And this cutting board, also from Hobby Lobby. These pillows, y'all, I found at Goodwill year before last. When I saw them, I knew they were going to be so cute for fall. I used them last year on my bed, so I don't know what I'm going to do with them this year. I might put them in my living room. I think they will be super cute in there, but I don't know if they'll pair with the other pillows that I'm planning to use in there, so we'll see. I know I'm going to use them some way, but I've got 2 of those. And then this pillow I found at Big Lots last year, I'm pretty sure.
Change color, I dive into you when summer's fading. There's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season.
So I'm gonna get started on some cleaning. Also, as I'm cleaning, I want to take down my summer decor, get that packed away, all of the summer florals and flags, everything that screams summer, and just let the house be neutral for a bit. And since it was so rainy and gloomy, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna light a fall candle. I picked this one up from TJ Maxx the other day. It's called Jack-o'-lantern, and it's everything you would expect from a fall candle. It smells amazing. Lately, I've been making swaps around my home to keep things a little cleaner and more non-toxic. I love candles. Y'all know they're my weakness, that and coffee mugs. But this Sand and Fog brand is one of the better options. It's still not the best of the best when it comes to being completely non-toxic, but it is one of the better options. I would love to find a candle brand that is 100% soy or beeswax, and something that smells really good too, and completely free of all the bad stuff. So if you guys know of any brands, please fill me in.
like the trophies I can carry with me through the years. Yeah, I'm too sick of myself. I'm too sick of myself. Does someone have another month to spare? Make it make sense.
In today's video, I'll also be sharing a fall haul. After going through my totes, I ran to Hobby Lobby and I picked up the rest of what I wanted for my decor this year, and I think I have most everything with the exception of maybe some new canisters. I'd like to swap out these blue ones. Definitely love these for summer, but I don't think they're gonna mesh well with fall. Thought about thrifting for those and seeing what I can find, and also something that was not planned at all. It just kind of worked out, but I got a new piece of furniture for the dining room. I'll share with y'all a little later in the video. I ended up seeing it on Facebook, and it was just one of those purchases that it felt like it was meant. The timing and everything, it was exactly what I had envisioned for that space in my dining room at some point in the future. Like I said, it was not planned right now, but it just kind of happened, and when I saw it, I grabbed it. So be sure to stay tuned to see what I got. Take a minute to address this floor situation in front of my stove and my sink area. I had somebody asking the other day, so it does bow up and it's just pushing the planks up. It's not really hurting anything. The floor is not soft at all right there. It's just something that is noticeable. That bow has always been there in the floor for as long as I can remember, and in order to fix it, it would require ripping up the plywood and replacing it, and that's just not on my priority list right now. Nor in my capabilities. So that's why the planks look like they're coming up. It's because the floor bows. But it's not getting any worse. It's been like that since the beginning of time, since we moved into this house years and years ago. So I'm not in a super big hurry to fix it. It just makes the floor look unpleasant because it does make the planks bow up. But moving into my living room, I wanted to bleach my couch cushion covers. I like to do this every so often, especially if I need to brighten them and I don't have much sunshine. A lot of times I'll just leave them in the sun for a while and that naturally whitens them, but once the rain came in, it was here to stay for a few days. So I'll toss those in the washer in the morning with a little bleach, and then I'll get them back on the couch. But I'm gonna finish up here in the living room, get the sheets back on my bed, and we're gonna get into some fall shopping and a haul.
I've been away for a while. No one can change time. How could I gotta know where you're at. The mirrors don't talk back.
had to vacuum my bed because all of the fall decor from earlier, there was a garland that made a mess. So that's what I was doing before I put my fresh clean sheets on. I have a super cute idea for my bed this year for fall. I think I'm gonna be keeping it neutral and calm with that little touch of fall, keeping the pillows that I have and swapping the covers. So I can't wait to get all of that on my bed this year. So this morning I did run to Hobby Lobby, picked up just a few things. I have a pretty good fall stash going, so I didn't need like a ton of decor, but I do like to get a few new pieces every year. So I thought I would share what I got. Okay, so y'all know I'm a sucker for coffee mugs. I got this Hello Pumpkin mug. The inside of it is that plaid, super cozy for fall. I tried out some French combs this morning in my hair and I really love them. I didn't know if they would stay because my hair is kind of fine and thin. So I just made sure to put some dry shampoo, or you could even use like texturizing spray just to give it a little bit of texture. And then I teased it and stuck the comb in it and then curled the ends. I think it's super cute. I did share on Instagram and TikTok if you missed that. I've been trying to post more content on my other platforms because I've been kind of crappy at it, but I got some more candles. I just got the same color as I did last year. I did pick up a few of these stems to kind of mix in with some other fall florals. I like to mix the stems with each other so they look more realistic. I just got 3 of those. I got a couple of these little baskets. I'm kind of thinking one of these I want to put maybe on my coffee bar area with some pumpkins in it. I don't know. I don't want to overcrowd my coffee bar and it's already kind of full, so we'll see. But I got this smaller one and then I got this big one. This blanket, I have a plan for it. Ray has already took the little tie off of it. She was so excited when we got home. She started decorating for fall and I'm like, no, wait, baby, Mama's got to show that on camera and we're not decorating yet. But I got this plaid blanket and I have a super cute idea for it. I got something else today I'll show you in a little bit, but I think I'm gonna use this on that. I also got this light up pumpkin. It'll be really cute sitting on my coffee bar. I got this to maybe put on my TV stand or maybe on the coffee table in my little centerpiece tray. It says choose to be grateful. They had other colors with different sayings. One was like a bright fall orange and then I think they had a green one. I just got this neutral colored one. Okay, I did get a new set of mugs for my espresso maker. I went ahead and got these. I think Hobby Lobby has these pretty much every year. They're nothing new, but I thought they would be really pretty for fall on my mug tree that I've got. Just pretty fall colors. This I got for my couch. So my plan for my couch is to fill it with lots of pillows and blankets, make it super cozy for the fall season. I'm gonna be adding lots of pillows. I got this as like a little accent pillow. I wanna say they also had this one in orange, but I've got some throw pillows that I'm gonna put on my couch that's already orange. And so I figured, oh, it's got a little tear. It's got a little hole there. Maybe I can stitch it. Those pillows are orange, so just to add a variety and balance, I got this neutral one. I did get a pumpkin. It looks pretty realistic. I think I'm gonna use this somehow next to the new piece that I got that I'll be showing you here in a minute. I'm gonna use this next to that. Another thing after this, so this basically matches my dining room curtains, and it's actually like a liner that you would put underneath an outdoor rug, but I'm gonna use it inside in my kitchen. Matches my dining room curtains because they're basically this color, they're plaid, and so it's gonna look really cute tying in with my dining room. Right, and then last but not least, I got this little scarecrow girl. So I found an old church pew on Facebook Marketplace. It's like a really sturdy mini bench. It's really sturdy wood, and it's just a little bench that I'm gonna be setting in my dining room. At least I think that's what I'm gonna do with it right now. That's when I saw it, I immediately thought about putting it by like to the right of my glass door. So that's where I've got it sitting right now, and I think I'm gonna leave it there. That's basically what I got her for, to set her on that little bench. Yeah, I'm really excited about the new piece of furniture I'm adding to the dining room. And I said Facebook Marketplace. I found it on Facebook. A friend of mine was selling it on just her personal page, and I went ahead and jumped on it. I knew as soon as I saw it, it would be really cute sitting in my dining room, styled up for fall. So make sure to come back for my fall clean and decorate and see what I end up doing with it. But I've got a pretty good idea how I'm gonna decorate it. But that is everything that I picked up. I do have some stuff on Amazon coming for my bed. I'm gonna be kind of keeping the same style that I've got going on my bed, but I want to change out a few things. But that will be in my fall clean and decorate. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this summer to fall transition. I will be decorating about the end of August, 1st of September, so be sure to come back and see how I use everything. Last couple of days it's been kind of cooler, rainy weather, and it's really got me in the mood for fall now. Having the cooler weather, I am feeling the fall vibes, but I'm gonna hang on until the end of August, 1st of September to decorate. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember to leave a butterfly in the comments before you go, and I'll see you in the next one.
I dive into you when some